Hello, 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 everyone. This is Pinkie, the housewife, and thank you all. Thank you all for being here with me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pinkie, the housewife, is this afternoon. It's 5:03 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. Thank you all for being here and sharing this Sunday with me. Actually, I thought it was Tuesday. I think I sent somebody a good morning thing, and it said Tuesday. Now, don't go asking me why. Wait, what is this? My notebook. I don't want my notebook. That's why I keep all my notes. Okay, let me move it out of the way. I don't want my notebook because let me move that out of the way. I don't want my notebook showing. But anyway, uh, I actually thought it was Tuesday. It is not Tuesday, guys. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Because something should have told me it was Sunday. The reason why I say that, because on the property I live on, because I live on acreage, right? Far away from me, far away. There's a walk, a long walk. There's a church behind me, and there's a lot of cars. I noticed this morning, but I just thought, oh, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, because I be in the when I wake up, I'm in my little daze thing, okay? Because I wake up late. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on with the matter. We got to do the house rules, and we're going to do live coverage, okay? This touched my heart. That's why I'm not going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville and with all the junk. Because right now, that is not touching my heart, okay? Last night before I went to bed, I was watching the California wildfires, right? That I went to sleep watching that. And what I heard, there's going to be more intense winds. The wind's going to pick back up. Uh, the wind's going to pick back up. But also there's a part where, let me show you, right here, where they thought it was all done. Palisade, somebody can pronounce it better than me. They thought this was all done. No, it's like it woke back up. It's burning again. I'm not saying the houses is already burnt. This is a whole community. This is a whole couple blocks. This is a whole lot of things. No, I'm not talking about this, but I am talking about the same area. And it's burning again. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. It's burning again. And parts that they didn't think was going to burn, it's burning now. Other parts where they told people, y'all going to be safe. You're safe. People staying in their house. You're burning now. Or you got to run. You got to get out. You got to evacuate. It's a mandatory. Okay? So, all morning since I got up, this has been on my mind. Yes, it has. It's been on my mind. So that's what we're going to talk about. And I know I look a hot mess. Don't be talking about my hair. My hair look a hot mess. Okay? So we ain't going to be talking about me. Okay? But anyway, let's get the house rules out of the way. Welcome to the Pink House. Everybody is welcome. And make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. I forgot to put the thing on my hand because my hand is hurting. But as soon as we get to a video, I'll run and get it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't be pretending like you're going to hit it. Hit that like button. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I need everybody to subscribe to the channel. And if you don't subscribe to just Pinkie, if you already subscribed to Pinkie the Housewife, go over to Pink Global. and subscribe to that because I need everybody to push me overboard. I need to get, I'm halfway, I'm actually in between of getting monetized. I need 1,000 subscribers. I'm halfway there. Halfway there is right in the middle. I need 4,000 watch hours. I'm halfway there. So what we just did to get me halfway there, let's do the other half so I can get monetized. Okay? So I just need about 5 or 10 people to go. I know 5 and 10 is two different numbers, but I need between 5 and 10. So that means anywhere in between there. I need that many people to go over to Pink Global and get hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and do the same thing for here, Pinkie the Housewife. I'm only covering this on one channel today, okay? Only on Pinkie the Housewife. So if you like Pink Global, come on over here. If you like the original Pinkie, my third channel, come on over to here today, okay? I'll put it on there later, but it won't be live because everything I'm doing over here is going to be live. The coverage I'm going to show you is going to be live coverage, okay? So that's my other channel right there. Okay, guys, let me say thank you. Now let's go ahead and get on with the matter at hand. I'm going to just throw this up because some scenes is graphic, some scenes is hard for other people to watch, and some things people don't want to hear, okay? I just want to put that up there. So we're talking about, this is live Sunday, January the 12th. California wildfires still out of control. Deaths up to 16 now. Now, let me just say this, guys. Let me just say this while I'm at it. You see these men on this roof, on this balcony, they're fighting, trying to keep this beautiful home safe. And you see below there's a home or two homes already burning. There's a store. I don't know the name of this store. It could be one of them stores where everybody loves to drop in. It could be a Walmart, CVS, or something. Some small place is burning. Okay? Everything is burning. Everything is burning. And the only thing we can do is pray. We got to send prayers up to the people in California. We can't just say the people in LA now. We got to say the people in California. Because California needs our prayers. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started with it. Let me go ahead and I know y'all want people, I'm going to get less people because they want junk right now. They want to hear the mess. It was enough mess from yesterday. We had enough mess going on yesterday. Yes. And I don't want to get pissed off and go off on some get pissed off and go off. So I'm going to leave that alone for right now. I'm going to just leave that alone. Long as people leave my name, don't say my name, I'm happy. But if you say my name, I'm not happy. And y'all know how Pinkie get when she unhappy. Okay? So I'm not going to talk about it. I'm talking about the people in California. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Because I got a whole lot of stuff if I want to talk about what's went on yesterday. So I advise people, don't be saying, wait, let me just do this. Just me talking about getting me pissed off. So let me go ahead and get this on out of the way. Okay? Don't say my name. Don't say my name. Because I don't play. Don't say my name. You can call everybody name, but don't say my name. Because I didn't do shit to you. I tried to keep what you was doing to asking me, getting money from me. I didn't disclose it. I kept it to myself until I found out everybody else was getting taken for a ride. So don't say my name. Okay? Because everybody know Pinkie don't lie. I don't have to lie about nothing. Pinkie got receipts too. So I don't have to lie about nothing. Okay? Lying about nothing. Lying about nothing. What do it get me? Nothing. Blessings, beautiful sunshine, Pinkie, Mons in chat. I'm in the bushes listening. Lady Virgo, you go. Okay, you're gonna make sure y'all hit that like button before you go into the bushes. Hit that like button. No, ma'am, I'm from the DMV, but I have a sister who live in LA and one in San Francisco. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna talk about that, Miss Wright, Teresa. Okay. I would love to hear what going on so far with them. So when I drop the link, if you've never been up, I'll walk you through it. Greta Lee did it her first time yesterday. Okay, so we'll walk you up if you never done it before, and you can just come up and tell us in your own words and share. And then if you want to, you can stay up or go back down. Sweet Tea didn't tell no lies because I was in the chat that day. Sweet Tea didn't tell no lies at all. No, I was in the chat too. Is that the same chat yesterday? Yeah, Sweet Tea is my girl. We're not letting nobody mess with our Pinkie, BT or Aunt Debbie. We don't play about those women. No, they ain't gonna mess with those women either, because I don't play about them either. Shoot. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Mm-mm. I don't play about neither one of them. That part, Sister Teresa, leave Aunt Debbie, Pinkie, and Black Titanic alone. We're good. I'm trying to wash my hair. Y'all, you trying to? Oh Lord, I need to do my. I need mines. I need to wash mines too. I want to dye mines. Just as I'm gonna be dropping that link soon, Pinkie. We just don't want you upset. We picked our battles. That is true. Everybody said I was good. See there? Teresa, Greta, I was good. Capricorn, my thoughts, TNT. Oh, I love y'all. Now we're getting ready to watch them. Yes, you were good, but the devil trying you in 2025. MAF said I was good. Taffy, justice, peace is our new year blessings. Let no one steal it. Thank you guys. Y'all just made me happy. I'm good. I'm good. Let's get on with the show. Okay, let's get on with the show. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the first video. Okay, it's live. So everything I bring up is going to be live coverage. Okay, from what in the heck is wrong? What the heck is wrong? See now, y'all be thinking, let me tell you something, what I'm doing. Let me tell you something. Every time I click on it, nothing is happening. I'm clicking on it, the link, the video, so I can pull it up. Didn't I just say I'm getting ready to bring it up? I'm getting ready to bring up the video so we can, right. And I just clicked several times. When you saw me doing this here, I'm clicking and it's not coming up. See there? That's not by coincidence. See, y'all see what I'm talking about. Somebody is effing with me. This is not by coincidence. Never had a problem. See, I bring up, you see this. Keep trying. Let me see what they want. See, Mr. Pinkie, husband, he's outside. Soon as he comes back in, baby girl, I need help. I need help on my computer. Somebody just messing with my thing. See, y'all be thinking I be lying. Y'all be thinking Hey, V Jackson, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Miss V Jackson. Oh, Lord. Miss Jackson is in the house. Now, let me just tell y'all something. Miss Jackson saying, I'm being good. That one means I'm being good. Okay, let me just tell y'all something. V Jackson, I'm so glad you're here. Somebody's messing with my computer right now. And y'all, refresh it, Pinkie. If I hit refresh, it's going to take my live down. Let me just hit refresh for this here. And let me just hit refresh on just that one. See, y'all think I be lying. See, don't be playing with me. Y'all think I be lying when I say when people start messing with your ish. And then y'all see why I go off pocket sometime. Yeah, Greta Lee brought it up. I'm so good. Like and share, subscribe, Pinkie on. I'm very close to getting 6,000 subscribers. 6,000. So if you all can go ahead and hit. Thank you, Greta Lee, for bringing it up. I think Greta Lee is trying to direct my mind somewhere else, but I like that. You're doing a great job, Greta Lee. I'm trying to get it up. The one that I supposed to have up. But since I can't get that one up, Taffy, I'm going to go ahead and put this one on until I can get it up. I'm going to go ahead and see what this one come up. Taffy, I'm supposed to be bringing up KTLA. But somebody and got that froze where I can't bring it up. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring up what I can first, and then I'm going to work on the other one. Let me see. Where am I? Right here. I need to bring this where I can keep track. Let me just do something, guys. Oh, Lord, I messed up then. Okay. I'm just trying to, because they got me all messed up here. Okay. Taffy, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link for you all. Okay. This is a Miss Jackson blessing. Miss Jackson is in the house. Yes, I'm so glad to see you, girl. Yes, I am. Blessing this year. Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and bring up this here. And I'm going to put out the link for anybody that want to come up. Let me wait now. I'm trying. They didn't just mess me up here. Let me just get this link out first. They didn't just mess me up. Seems like somebody's trying to play with my computer. My screen. Just play with me. Okay, I just dropped the link, guys. Anybody that want to come up while I work on trying to get this thing working. Oh, now it want to work. There it is. And I didn't do nothing. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, gosh. Anybody can come up if they want. New Year blessing. Are you feeling okay, V Jackson? I know. V Jackson, are you feeling okay, baby? I want to know how V Jackson is feeling. I'm trying, for some reason it's not, wait, let me take this down. It said they would need to, let me see what it says. They will need to connect their mic or cam before you can add them to the screen. Taffy, it's saying that you need to add your, connect your mic or your cam. Is that connected? Taffy, I can't pull you up. It's not letting me pull you up. It says that you need to connect your, go out and try to come back in if you can. Taffy, go back out and come back in. Let me put it in the chat. Oh, Lord. Okay, I hope she said. Taffy, go back out and try to come back in. It's not letting me bring you in. Miss V, I think you, I don't know, did you hear the statements I made before the live got started? Yeah, I made some statements about yesterday. Let me see, KT. Thanks, V Jackson. Tell her I love her and send her a cash app yesterday. I sent her cash app. Okay. Taffy, go back out and come back in. Can you hear me? Okay. If you can hear me, Taffy, go try to come back in, but it said that you was not connected. Your mic wasn't connected. That's what it was telling me. Okay. That's what it was saying. Okay, the news coverage that we're going to watch is new. It's live. So everything I show is going to be live. Okay, guys? So we can keep up with what's going on. It's up to 16 people that's been unalived now. And the 16 people on the line, but also the winds are picking up. They're going to have more bad winds coming. Taffy, yes, it wouldn't let me in. I would keep trying. Okay, it kept saying that you was not connected. Your mic or your cam wasn't connected. I don't know why I was saying that, but keep trying because I do need you up here, Miss California woman. Anybody else that lives in California? Y'all welcome to come up so I can get firsthand news of what's going on. Or if you got family members that live in California and you've been talking with them and then updated you, or you want to send out a message or anything, please, you're welcome to come up. This is a platform where everybody is welcome to come and speak. I'm going to go ahead and put on live right now. This is live, but I have to show and live coverage. That's the thing. I'm showing live. Okay. Hi, Miss V Jackson. Miss Jackson, can you hear me? Miss Jackson. Why is nobody can hear me?
Hey, hey, Miss Pinkie.
Okay. Oh, thank you that you can hear me. How you doing? How
I'm
you
doing
doing
all
from
right. You
yesterday?
got to expect 3 more people. Cheryl says she's coming. She's doing her door.
Okay.
But Sweet Tea and Aunt Debbie, they should be pulling up on us soon.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you
How
so
are you?
much.
How you doing, Mama?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing just fine.
All right.
Looking a hot mess, but I'm doing okay.
Good, honey. Don't worry about that.
Oh my God. Oh, yes. I'm
Mhm.
so glad to see you, but you feeling okay with
Yes,
everything?
I'm feeling fine. I
Okay.
thank God I'm feeling
Oh,
fine.
I see Aunt Debbie is in the house.
Yeah.
Look. Hi there, Aunt Debbie. Hi there. Oh, Lord, that's Sweetie. Lord, they just came off the same airplane. They flying in. They said they didn't drive in, they flew in. Oh my God. Okay. Oh Lord. That sweet tea go. Oh my God. Look at that. Sweet tea. What you up to, girl?
Looking for you and just found your channel. How you doing?
I, I'm doing good. Looking a hot mess, but I'm doing good.
I know
Hey,
she look good, sweet tea. She in her house today, Sunday.
Yeah,
so we
I'm
are
in the house.
Thank you,
huh?
thank you, JR23. I really appreciate that. I respect that. Thank you very much.
Yes, JR23.
we gotta stand for something. So,
Oh my God. Yes, on every podcast. I am proud of you all.
yes. Oh my God.
Thank you,
I,
JR23. Uh,
Well,
oh, and sweetie, you've been doing good so far.
I have, I put a muscle in my chest, so I thank
Oh,
God the medicine is finally working.
it won't he do it?
Yeah,
oh my
God
Lord.
will. Yeah, trying to pick up a case of water at Sam's, and I know I shouldn't have done that.
Oh my Lord. What,
So
did you
I've
have
been taking.
somebody with you?
No, all my boys moved out. They stayed like an hour away or 2 hours away, or the closest ones. The other one is in the UK, and the other one's in North Carolina. So I'm all alone now, Pinkie. I'm out to hire.
Oh,
I told them they need to hire me a butler and a maid right now.
right. Hire her a butler and a maid. At least you have
That's
company and people around her every day.
Mhm.
right.
Hey,
So,
Yes. Give
Debbie,
her a butler
hi,
and a maid.
Debbie.
Debbie,
Yeah, yeah,
Hello,
Pinkie.
hey
Hello, my
Pinky,
Aunt Debbie.
how you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good. Hey Via, sweetie,
hey,
y'all
Debbie.
look so
Hey,
beautiful.
Debbie.
Hey,
Pinky, you look so beautiful.
You're
Don't
kidding.
she though?
I thought I looked a hot mess.
I told you
Because
in the
In
house
her
today.
purple,
She in the house.
purple or blue.
You look gorgeous.
I
You know
am.
you can.
And
Yes,
look,
you
I
look
was
good,
just
Pinkie.
complaining about I ain't got nothing on this face, nothing but some lip gloss, pink lip
You
gloss.
don't need nothing. You got that
Right,
natural beauty. You don't need
right.
nothing.
Girl, I wish.
You
I wish.
absolutely gorgeous. You don't need no makeup.
Nope, nope.
Sure don't,
Okay.
Pinkie.
Okay, then. If y'all
Don't
say
mess up
so.
your skin.
You good.
And I'm
You
looking
good,
at
Mama.
you on TV. You look good.
Good, Mama Pinky. You don't worry about that. You home today, Sunday, baby.
That's
Yep.
right.
Let your hair down and relax.
Girl, yes,
Tell
and let
tell
it
her
down and
tell
relax.
her
I
Miss
said,
tell
it's
her
a
Miss
hot mess. I'm a hot mess. I'm going to actually dye my hair soon.
as long as Mr. Pinkie don't complain, you ain't got
That's
nothing
right.
to
That's
worry
No,
about.
he ain't complaining. Let
that's
me
right.
see.
There you
Edit
go.
display name. Say,
Mhm.
I'm going to do that. Taffy, wait now. Let me just say this, guys. Maybe y'all can help. She is trying to come up. Now she knows how to come up, but for some reason it's saying that she needs to connect to her mic or cam before you can add her to this
Well,
to the line. So what is
hit
going
a
on?
she got to
hit
accept
a
the
can.
mic. She got to accept. Don't you got to accept the mic access Sweet Tea?
Hit the mic
Yeah.
access.
If it says accept, if it comes up, yeah,
Hit it, Taffy.
accept.
It's going to say accept. Hit accept.
Or it says access mic.
The, whatever it says. I have to ask her what it says.
Taffy, what does it say? Oh, okay. I don't know whether she can see
She on her
it.
phone or her computer. Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't.
Let me see.
I just okay.
I'm going to ask her, are you on your phone?
Baby, I done found out so much things using this phone this week with this foot. Baby, I know how to merge, call 12 people. 12.
Mm.
Oh.
I just learned how to merge, I think was the last night. For the
Mm-hmm.
first time. It's
Wow.
like, what? I
Mm-hmm.
didn't even know I could do that. Wait, now, I just asked her, was she on her phone? Because Taffy is in California. And
Oh.
yeah, y'all know California is burning again. And not, it never stopped, but it's getting worse again.
Yeah, because I see the guy that put the guy that plays Victor Newman on Young and the Restless. His house is demolished.
Oh my Lord.
Who house?
The guy that
Victor Newman,
Victor
the
Newman
one that plays Victor, that
his house,
old guy.
Oh,
his house is demolished. He pulled up and he just busted out in tears.
Oh,
what? Oh my God. We need to pray for this.
right. We're gonna pray.
We need to pray for California, period.
Right.
Yes.
Justice. Did you want
Yes.
to come up, Justice? Justice. If you want to come up, Taffy.
I can go down and let her come up if
No,
she
I
wants
can hold
to.
a lot of people on mine. I don't have Debbie. I can hold as many people. I can hold a whole crew on mine.
Uh-oh.
I'd be glad when I could do that.
I'm through with you, Debbie. I'm
That's
through with
funny.
you. It doesn't matter how many people up here.
Y'all hit that like button out there for Miss Pinkie, please, and thank you.
Like button.
Thank you.
Right.
Taffy is not letting me bring you up, and I need to. Taffy was the one that yesterday that lived in not yesterday, the day before when I showed the lives. I was showing live coverage because I always show live coverage from California, and she lived there, so she was able to tell me things that was going on in streets. She knew streets and
Oh, wow.
and what the news media was telling them and what messages they was getting. She said, I would try on my tablet. Okay, thank you. Try on your tablet. As soon as you do, come on up. And Justice, if you want to come on up, anybody else, y'all are welcome to come on up here. Now, let me go ahead and show a live coverage. Now,
Okay.
Anybody on this panel have anybody that's in California? Regardless of
I have family. I have family in California and San Francisco.
Oh my Lord. Have you talked to them?
I spoke to my
I
cousin.
have not. Unfortunately, I have not.
Have they been trying to call you think?
No, they haven't. I need to contact them though.
Are they in an affected area?
I haven't heard. I wouldn't know because I haven't talked to them. And nobody from my family have called and told me they were. I'm hoping that it's not. I'm hoping that it's not affecting them at this point. I'm hoping not. Lord, I forgot.
What about
So
you,
much
V?
going on.
I spoke to my cousin. They're on the other side, so they're just down there in real time, and they're seeing that, but it's not over there where they're at, so they're safe.
Not yet, because the wind's supposed to pick up really, really bad.
That the winds is making it bad. The winds are
right. The wind's going to pick up like they was like really, really bad, and it's going to make things worse. And they had last night. First, they said 3% contained in some areas, then 8%. Now this morning when I woke up, it was 0% contained in some areas, and so it spread it.
Wow.
Right, Debbie, you got anybody in California?
I heard that I had family in California, but I've never met them and I don't know them. But I do pray for everybody in California.
Yeah, me too. Oh my Lord. So let's go ahead and see some live coverage and see what's going on. We're gonna go ahead and watch, and they're saying this is the worst disaster in history in California. This is the worst that they have ever came across.
Oh no.
Right.
That's bad.
Right. Give me 1 second. I'm getting ready. I erased the whole thing.
Take your time, Mama.
Okay, where is it? Okay, let me put it back up here. I erased the whole thing. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and play it. And everything that I show is live coverage, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is what CNN News 18. I'm still trying to get to the KTLA, Taffy. This is CNN News 18. Also, this information will be down in my description box. I always put it down in my description box. And I will be putting the caption on because some people cannot, they may not be able, well, the caption is not working on this. But most times when the caption is working, I put it on there. Ooh, those winds. And y'all going to see how the winds are picking up now. Okay. You see how the winds, and this is live right now. Live news. You see how the wind, you can hear the wind.
Wind is pushing the people, the
Yeah,
firefighters.
Right.
yeah.
It seems like the wind is making the fire uh, just go out of control.
And what's happening with this wind, it picks up those embers and just, that's how all them other places just home. It just
Right.
sprinkle them on other roofs. Look at that. And you can tell that's a big house too.
To the car. Oh,
This is bad. It's like the gates of hell and open up.
Yes.
JR23 said, I'm going back to work, but we'll listen to the replay. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
God bless you
Happy?
too.
Right. Let me know when you get on your tablet, okay? Look at that. Places are just gone. What is this? Some kind of store.
Ooh, Alameda and Lake.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead, Debbie.
The people that's losing their houses,
We have over
what
2,000
what is
acres
the city
burning at
doing for
this
them?
time,
Do they have a
and the
place, a
fire
shelter, or a
continues to
hotel they
grow
putting the
with
people up in?
0% containment.
Okay.
We have over
Wait,
500
I'm answer
personnel
that in just a
assigned,
second.
and unfortunately, we have 2 reported fatalities to civilians. Unknown cause at this time, and we do have a number of significant injuries. We have
A lot of the people so far, I know, are just going to family and friends and hotels if they can afford it. I'm not sure. I haven't heard whether anybody is putting them up in hotels or shelters or anything. I guess the shelters may be open. I don't know, but everyone I heard and booked their own hotel, put themselves in a hotel or staying with family and friends. But that's gone.
yes, Lord. Oh my God.
Yes. That's so sad.
It is. And we have so much to be thankful for, y'all.
Right.
We do.
And it's going to get worse this weekend and all into next week. I think until Wednesday,
Wow.
before the winds die down.
So my car insurance just went up again to 100.
Oh my God. But they do need to have something for these people.
Yeah.
But just the amount of celebrities and stars and stuff that homes have
Help,
just
help get
been
this
gone.
out.
Pinkie, did they say what started the fire?
I think Taffy did yesterday when she was up here. I mean, the other day when she was up, we was doing a live, and please drop the link. Let me drop it again for you, Taffy. Maybe she can tell us. I'm going to drop the link, and I'm going to let Taffy answer that one because I think she knows because
Okay.
she lives in there too,
A horrible sight to see.
Wow.
and I
You know,
think
all
they
of
already
these
got
years,
stuff
you know, my
packed just in
childhood was in
case.
this home. I learned how to swim.
Taffy, I
And
just dropped the link for
my
you.
children.
Mm, mm, mm.
Look at that car is
This
gone.
looks like the apocalypse. To
It
be
is
honest with you,
Apocalypse.
it just doesn't feel like the normal things that happen in your
This is the
life. This
worst
is
one they
something
ever
very
had. They
unusual
have fires
about
every
what's
year, but
going on,
this
in my
has
humble
outdone
opinion,
all of
right
them.
now. You know,
But we definitely want to rebuild and bring this community back. It was a great community. It was the little pot, this melting pot of every ethnicity we had here. It was great. Like, it was like that American dream of diverse neighborhood.
And see, my thing is, I'll be afraid to go to sleep at night. I'm gonna wake up. Bank of America. This is the second Bank of America that I ain't seen burn. You're up, Taffy.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, you're up. Someone had a question, Taffy.
Okay.
We got V, we got Sweet Tea up here, and we got Aunt Debbie. Now,
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hello.
that
Yeah,
question.
I heard you. The Santa Ana winds. The Santa Ana winds started the fires.
Okay.
Winds. That's what actually started. The wind started the fire. And that's what's keeping the fires going. In fact, they told us the winds. In fact, the winds up again. Like tomorrow, they're gonna have bad winds Monday through Wednesday in LA counties.
So it's going to be like it was a couple days ago.
We're not under a watch. We were under our watch until 6 o'clock. We're not under a watch any longer. In fact, they told us we're going to have rain Friday, which is mountains, which is very doubtful. It hasn't really rained here since October. How about that? And it hadn't really rained hard in May. We're in a drought. The state of California is in a drought, and that's what's going on. It's bad.
Okay.
It's really bad.
Right. Are you able to see some of the smoke?
Then you got to worry about your health because all that smoke and all that going down to your lungs, getting your system.
Yeah. And I see some police officers standing out there, not one mask the first one.
Well, yeah, the air is kind of it's not as bad. It's cleared up quite a bit.
Okay. Okay. The schools are canceled or something? What about the schools?
Last week in the mountains here in San Diego, the schools that in the mountains, they closed those because we were under watch all week. So the schools in the mountains were closed, but they're probably going to be open this week, I think, because school like San Diego Unified Schools, they started last week, and then Sweetwater Unified, they're going to start Tuesday. Schools are go back. The children go back to school Tuesday.
Okay. Okay. Let me get to. I'm going to try the KTLA.
KTLA, yeah, KTLA is that's the one I watch because they show everything. I mean, they show the rich because that's who. Well, everybody has lost their homes, but it seemed like Pacific Palisades, they blew in Altadena, Pasadena, all of those causes, Malibu. I mean, all of that stuff.
Wow.
I'm trying to find them while they're live. Let's see one of their lives going on.
And Sunset Boulevard. When I saw Sunset Boulevard burn down, I was shocked. That's kind of like when I first moved out here to California, the first thing I wanted to see was the word Hollywood on the hill. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see Hollywood Vine. I said, I got to see that. I remember my sister came out to visit, and my uncle took us to see it, and we was like, who's gonna be the first one to see the word Hollywood and Vine? That's what I wanted to see first. The word, because I'm from Florida. So we wanted to see who was gonna be the first one to see Hollywood and Vine. I wanted to see I wanted to see Sunset Boulevard. And when I found that got burned up, I was like, oh my God. I told my daughter, I said, we gotta go. You gotta take me once half of this stuff cleared up, or whenever these fires get put out, I'll go down there. I told Pinkie, I said, I got to go down there and see that. Because that's unbelievable. All of that. All that stuff is gone.
Wow.
Wait, there's a news coverage going on. Let me get rid of this right quick so I can show this news coverage. They got a live news coverage going on.
Have you guys noticed they haven't said Compton?
Right, I noticed that.
Thank God, I've been praying. Please, please, please. Been jumping and dropping all over the place. Oh,
Here's live news coverage right now going on. So they're going to explain some of the stuff that's going on.
Start
Let
to
me
do it. So it's a long
just make
process.
it big.
We are making some progress, but just be patient with us because it's going to take
I know it's
some time.
Fox, but it is live right now.
The Sheriff's Department, we have over 350 personnel on scene, actively working. We have over 1,400 missions in place. That includes hard road closures, traffic control points, roving security, and evacuations as needed. We're still supported by the National Guard and by California Highway Patrol. 6 o'clock curfew is still in effect. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. mandatory curfew, and that's only for the evacuation order areas throughout Altadena. Again, that's only for the evacuation ordered areas throughout Altadena. As of this morning, we've made 25 arrests. Some of those arrests were for curfew violations. So we are strictly enforcing this curfew. Please adhere to it. There was questions about whether people can bring drones or fly drones into the affected areas to assess their property damage. The answer is no. It is actually illegal. It's against the law to fly a drone in a damaged area like this. We've already made 2 arrests for people flying their drones. So please do not fly the drones in the damaged area, please. I want to talk more about the repopulation. As of right now, we're starting to repopulate part of Altadena. We've started just as of 3 o'clock today. There's an area, and I'll describe the area. It's south of New York, east of Hill Street, and west of Altadena Drive. That area has now been downgraded to an evacuation warning area. That means people can go into that area back to their residence. However, there's still no power in some of those areas. So just be aware, it's an evacuation warning area. There are some things you need to adhere to. So we just want to make sure when you get to an area, check for conditions that could be hazardous, okay? Inspect your surrounding areas. There still may be some hazard, debris, things like that may have been moved into that area. Wear protective clothing when you're assessing your area. Mask, shoes, gloves, things like that. We want you to protect yourself as you still move into your area and assess your property. Be mindful of there's still some ash and toxic substance that may be in that area. If you have respiratory conditions, consider that. Please, it's best to hire a professional to check your utilities. I don't recommend you do it yourself. Please have someone that's a professional to come out and check it. This is important. Document the damages. Take photos before you start to clean up. This may be important for insurance purposes. And this is such a trying time. Your emotional well-being is important. Just make sure you have support with you. And if you don't, please see if you can seek help if you need so, because this is could be such a trying time for people as they start to repopulate the area and assess the damages. Again, only that area I described has been downgraded to a evacuation warning area. The rest of Altadena, north of that, what I described, is still considered evacuation ordered area. It's still not safe to go into that area. There's a lot of things that could cause a lot of dangerous debris. There's wires still down in the area. There's no guarantee that a safe water supply can be supplied to that area. And that's the reason why it has not been downgraded to an evacuation warning area. On a personal note, I just like to say, I've been the captain of Altadena for about 3 years. And ever since I got there, it's like I've been adopted as part of the community. I don't live in Altadena, but I feel that I'm part of that community. That's how all of the people that work at Altadena feels. So we feel for everyone. Our heart goes out to you. And I just want you to know that we're doing the best we can to make sure that we help with this situation. And we're going to be there for you no matter what. So definitely, Altadena Station and the Sheriff's Department will be there throughout this whole situation. Thank you.
I'm glad they're doing this update.
Thank you for that information, Captain Williams. Next up, we're going to go into some utility information. We're going to start out with the Director of Los Angeles County Public Works,
I think everybody needs to know this that lives here.
I try not to listen to Fox News because a lot of that
stuff. First of all, let me
stuff.
start out by saying how sorry I am for what's happened to every resident, whether it's in Altadena or the surrounding cities, for your loss.
What did you say, Taffy?
I have experienced that loss
I
myself,
was say,
and am currently recovering in my own home after a recent fire.
A lot of it is a bunch of lies.
So I know
and
what
then
it takes.
A lot of stuff is happening. I don't know, like some of this stuff is happening now, but it wasn't happening when they first started saying it. Like in the beginning, I guess when I first started telling you about this,
so we won't miss nothing. Go ahead.
They were people. They were telling people to evacuate. People were just leaving. Some people just leaving, and then they would come back because their houses and stuff wasn't burnt up. They was leaving, and then once they realized, okay, I got a little time, they would send a lot of the older people would send their grandchildren or their older children back to the house to get their things, and that's what they was doing. Because some of them just walked away and left stuff. And then remember, I was telling you to turn to KTLA. And so what was happening is a lot of these people left their house and then came back and got their stuff. And you could see this was their house. Coming in their house, get their stuff, putting it in their cars. Some of them didn't put it in their cars. Some of them was walking through the street. They wouldn't let them come back in there with their car. Their cars was like down the street, around the corner, or whatever. But this was these people's stuff. Well, a lot of these people on Fox News and all that naturally was trying to say these people was robbing. And they weren't. At the time, they weren't. They really weren't robbing. Then, as time went by, you seen a group. Now, it was a group. A group of them pulled up in cars and started going into people's houses.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. And you could actually see it on TV.
Yeah. That's what she was talking about yesterday. Not yesterday. What was that day, Taffy?
I think that was Friday.
Yeah.
Because it was disgusting. It was horrible.
They was robbing people's homes.
Some of them had on masks so you couldn't see who it was. You kind of knew. You know they didn't live up there in Palisades. But I mean most of Palisades was gone. Some of them was up in Altadena and some of them other areas. You kind of know they wasn't. But anyway, and the first time was actually the people houses. But then that second group, that 40 folks, no, that wasn't them. But yeah, now that was true. That was them. And then when they were saying that certain areas was out of order, it wasn't out of order, it really wasn't. But then it was an area where they were working on this thing. They had emptied it about 2 weeks ago, and they were working on it. So the
Right.
thing was empty. Water. So they did run out of water. So it was areas that was out of water. But the way Fox News was saying things, it made it look bad. It made it sound bad. But I mean,
Right.
things work out of place. Stuff is out of place. But as you know, since we've been here, we know every year they used to have a fire season. There is no more fire season. The way things are, the way the world has changed, there is no more fire season. This time last year, we had a storm, rain. Down here in San Diego, we had a bad flood. Our church got flooded out. You know that thing, the things on the side of the road, how the water run in, all those full of trash and stuff, and it was a flood. Just like what's going to happen now, once the fire stop and the rain start, we're going to have floods. We're going to have mudslides. That's what y'all going to see what's going to happen in California. We're going to have mudslides because we got all these hills and there's nothing to stop whatever houses that were there. The mudslides, you will see.
Yeah.
One have that the freeway.
I think we talked about that yesterday. Because there's nothing to hold the rocks, the gravel, the ground, and no trees, no roots of anything.
They're gonna be talking about the mudslides that's gonna be in California, because especially LA, all stuff gonna wash right down there. Because Malibu already burnt down, and all them houses that used to stop it, all that stuff gonna go right down there into the ocean. Because Pacific.
Let me just say this, Taffy. Capricorn, I'm turning away from Fox News. I'm going to KTLA. All right, Capricorn. So we're doing KTLA. That's what Taffy said. What station is that? Explain that station for us, Taffy.
I like KTLA because KTLA gives you everybody the roots. And like I was saying, keep your ears open for Compton. They have not mentioned Compton. They did mention Brentwood. One time last night we were listening. My daughter was listening and she said Brentwood. I said, "Oh no, Brentwood, part of Brentwood." But I haven't heard anything about Wood and like Hollywood Hills.
Right.
I don't know. That's been pretty good. But Calabasas, we haven't heard too much about that. That's an area too.
Wow. Yeah, we haven't heard much about it.
They've been keeping the last week was Friday night. I saw they had circled down. In fact, they had people standing around Calabasas. They had circled down trying to make certain that they had that watered down. They was trying to make sure that Calabasas wasn't going to be burned up.
Yeah, I seen that last night.
Yes, yeah. No, they don't want. That's where them Kardashians and a whole bunch of other folks up in there. We're trying to make sure that they wasn't burned down. That.
Now this is KTLA, guys. So we're gonna go ahead.
That's
first. This is Brentwood.
Retarded here in this area of Mandeville Canyon. Yesterday the winds died down a bit and firefighters were able to gain some progress, but with those Santa Ana winds expected to pick back up here early next week, the battle is far from over. Let's take a closer look at the firefight and the toll this has already taken on the community. On Saturday, flames tore through the hillsides of Mandeville Canyon, engulfing at least 2 additional homes in this area. Across the entire Palisades Fire Zone, we know that more than 5,300 structures, including 426 homes, have been destroyed and more than 23,000 acres have burned.
Where is this
Intense aerial assaults and tireless work by strike teams and ground crews clearing brush by hand yesterday. That all slowed the fire's progress as firefighters worked to stop the flames from reaching more homes here in Brentwood and crossing the 405. Containment remains at 11%, as you mentioned. So far across LA County, there have been 14 deaths from the Eaton and Palisades fires, and that death toll could rise as 16
You're welcome,
people
Capricorn.
remain missing across
I
LA
stopped
County.
watching
We
this
spoke
stuff.
to
This stuff
Robbie
had me
Meckler,
crying.
a
I was
resident
crying the other
here who
night.
stayed
I
back to
felt
protect
so
his
bad. It
neighborhood.
had me
He says
crying.
he's now concerned about the
I'm so
worsening
sorry.
conditions
Cause
next
I
week as
You're
because
right
increased
there.
winds
That's
are
why.
expected to
'Cause
return
you're right
from
there. You know
Monday
all
through
these places.
Wednesday.
and I know people up there.
Yeah.
Cause I
We
wanted
didn't
to
stay
Six
just to be
Flags done
reckless.
burn
We
up.
stayed
I
because
don't know.
we felt safe
Cause
and
they got
also
Six Flags up there somewhere.
obligated, since we're here,
I know
to protect our
Disneyland,
neighbors'
cause
homes.
Disney
I just want everybody to
close
know
to
all my
there
neighbors
is an
watching,
out
our homes are safe. La
somewhere
Condesa,
else. From
Pescara,
there.
Bayless, Westridge, all is well.
We're talking about those Santa Ana winds
you.
picking back up. You're going to stay here. You're going to make sure that your neighborhood is safe. But tell me about those concerns.
Well, those winds are, you could just imagine what they do. But the good news is so much has been burned that there's not much left to burn. And just trust in the good Lord and all these great firefighters.
They got firefighters from
We want to make
Africa
a quick
that
correction
came over.
here. That number, that death toll number, is at
Firefighters from
16
everywhere.
right now between these two fires as well.
Because they're
But
going to
back
get
out here
tired,
live, the
and they need
winds
some
again,
fresh
the main
firefighters
concern
to come in
for
from
fire
other places
officials
to
here.
help out.
And we can
To
also
get
let you
these
know
rest
that Governor
done.
Gavin Newsom has
You can only
launched a
fight
website called
that heat for so long.
CaliforniaFirefacts.com because of all the mis and disinformation he says that's being spread online. You can head to that website to find out the facts from the governor. That's the latest for now. Reporting from Mandeville Canyon here in Brentwood, I'm Omar Lewis. We'll send it back to you
I
in the
didn't
You'll
studio.
see what
Before I let you
I didn't
go,
know
the
Brentwood
winds,
was on
we've
fire.
been watching all morning. They're picking up, right?
The winds are
Yes, they
picking up. They're
absolutely
supposed
are.
to
You
get
know, the
bad.
fire.
Hey, y'all see what Capricorn just said? Chris Jenner probably has her own fire engine guarding her house, in my opinion.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, just
Well,
wanted to
one
point
of the
that out. All
fire
right, Pinkie, we'll let
stations,
you get back in the car, or at least out of that wind and away from the edge.
one of the
Have you
fire
heard of
stations
life
was the only
insurance
one
relief?
left. One of the
Mm-hmm.
fire stations was the only one left in one area,
Yeah. Yep. Let
and
me
that's what
ask
they
you
need.
before I turn to another one right quick. Tell me, let's see what V and Debbie have to say. What do you all think about all this fire going on?
It's terrible. It's really sad. It's really sad to look at this.
It is. It's really sad. In places that people and so many people have been just being burnt out. Oh my God. It's just, I don't know. It's one of the worst fires. They called it what Armageddon. Somebody said it was Armageddon. Somebody called it well, I can't remember. It was another word they used. This is the worst. People have seen firefight, all these fires for a long time. And for this one, they said this is the worst they have ever seen. They never seen nothing like this. And they've been living in California for years, for decades. And they said they never seen nothing like this.
Well, talking about California, y'all remember General Hospital, the soap opera? Dr. Monica Quartermain, who was played by Leslie Charleston,
Yeah.
passed
Yeah.
away. She transitioned today.
You are
Oh,
kidding.
Yeah, she transitioned today, yeah.
Oh my God, I did not know that.
Monica Quartermain. She played her
Yeah,
character.
I know Monica Quarterman. She was the one that owned the big house. The house was in her name.
Right.
And
Yeah.
her husband
Alan died years ago. He was a surgeon on the show. Yeah. Yeah, she transitioned today.
Oh my
wow.
Lord.
Yeah.
She was running General Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Another celebrity that played on All My Children as well. I forgot his name. He's real handsome. He was married to Greenlee at one point years ago. His house burnt down. He's married. That was Greenlee on the show. But his house burnt down, and him and his kids, he got out. Him and his kids and his wife all got out, but they lost their home too. I'm going to play some of the celebrities that was been talking about all their homes. There's a a thing that's going around with all the celebrities that lost their homes and stuff. They're speaking and talking. So after I get through playing this, I'll look forward so we can listen to them. They're talking about how they got out and what made them and how they made it out and what they're doing and where they went and stuff like that. It's just too much.
It's awful. It's horrible. Sheila E., she got out.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about did? And I saw JK trying to get out. Did she lose her house? Do you know?
JK, I don't know.
Because I saw her talking. She had her face covered, and she said her cousin or somebody lost everything, and that she was leaving, and I didn't hear no more. I know she got out. I think she got out, but I didn't hear anything else. I don't know what happened to her. Did she lose her house? I don't know if she lost her house or not.
I don't know. I have no idea. But this is awful.
It is.
And this is not going away anytime soon. And before you know it, like many people said, California is gone. LA is gone.
And see, they always said we was gonna have an earthquake. The earthquake was gonna take us out. They always said that the earthquake was gonna knock us over into the Pacific Ocean. But no, it looked like to me we gonna out. I remember when we had it was about maybe 20 years ago when San Diego almost got burned up because we had a bad fire, but it wasn't it was bad because when we woke up, like days of it, you go outside and you brush ashes off your car. That's how deep it was, and I'm sure it's like that there.
To all LA County residents, please be assured that we will continue to battle these wildfires from the air and on the ground until they are fully contained. We stand alongside all of you as we begin repopulation of evacuated areas, establishment of disaster recovery centers, and the rebuilding of your homes, your communities, and your lives. I would now like to introduce my trusted partner in public
All
safety,
those homes sitting there,
LA City Fire Chief Kristen Crowley.
they probably gonna be next. See all those homes?
Yep.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Chief.
It don't take but Amber to
here we
float
are.
over
So
there
good morning.
and hit
Yesterday,
one of them.
I spent the day in the Palisades community and visited a number of our fire stations, Fire Station 23 and Fire Station 69, and had the opportunity to talk with our members who were the first on scene
That's
at
a
the
big,
Palisades
beautiful
fire.
house.
Even without running water, gas, or electricity, your LAFD firefighters are doing everything they can to help the community.
You see all these mansions?
Although it was devastating to see firsthand
That's how
the
Palisades
destruction of this
live.
fire, it
Ronald
is
Reagan lived in
tremendously
Palisades.
uplifting to see the outpour of support from all over Los Angeles region. There are donations of food, water, supplies, literally spilling over and out into
gonna
our
mute
local
and go
fire
get me something
stations
right quick.
that have become hubs for all of us to grieve, to have a warm meal, and to also gather together and support one another. Your LAFD firefighters and everybody involved in these active fire incidences will continue to work relentlessly around the clock. I will now provide a brief update on the 2 active fires that are burning within the city of Los Angeles. Palisades Fire. Air and ground crews worked tirelessly overnight with favorable wind conditions to prevent further spread into the Mandeville Canyon area. The fire is currently at 23,707 acres with 4,720 personnel that are assigned with 11% containment. Evacuation orders and warnings remain in place. I know this is incredibly frustrating, but I would like to understand it. I'd like to express and explain the why our residents are not allowed to come back into that area. There are still active fires that are burning within the Palisades area, making it extremely, extremely dangerous for the public. There's no power, there's no water, there's broken gas lines, and we have unstable structures. The first responders are working as quickly as possible to ensure that it is safe for you to return into your communities. Canine search teams have been deployed to assist with our recovery efforts. The Hearst fire. I'm extremely pleased to report that this fire has been held to 799 acres and is now 89% contained with over 300 firefighters assigned. Now today, strong north to northeast winds gusts are up to 50 miles per hour with low humidity will be observed. A red flag warning is in effect and will remain until 6 p.m. Wednesday evening. Strong Santa Ana winds are also expected to last through Wednesday, with the strongest winds occurring on Tuesday. With the next wave of wind events, I want to be very, very clear here. It's very important that the community understands that these wind events are coming into Los Angeles. I want to reassure you that Mayor Bass, Chief McDonald, and I are united and focused on exactly what we need to do to prepare the city with these next strong winds that are coming. Every available LAFD firefighter is on hand and will remain in place through this wind event. Additionally, firefighters continue to pour into Southern California region to bolster our firefighting capabilities. Next, I'd like to introduce LA County Sheriff Luna. Thank you.
Good morning. I'd like to start off with talking about staffing. We've increased our LA County Deputy Sheriff staffing to about 1,200 personnel, and that probably will continue to grow. Many of them are on 12-hour shifts, which means 12 on, 12 off. They're working incredibly hard. They have been assigned close to 1,500 missions. And that a lot of work, a lot of good work that's still continuing. The missions continue to include hard road closures, traffic control points, roving security, welfare checks, evacuations as needed, requested by fire, and at times, when able to, escorts for essential services and need. We also have assigned at least 60 California Highway Patrol officers, split up for us, some at the Eaton Fire location, others at the Palisades location. I personally like to thank Commissioner Sean DeRee, who I will be meeting with. He's coming down here to thank him for his incredible help. National Guard deployment is still at approximately 400. They're assisting the following agencies: the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, the Los Angeles Police Department, the California Highway Patrol, Pasadena, Santa Monica, Arcadia, Azusa, and Sierra Madre. Yesterday, I submitted additional requests for more National Guard assistance, specifically to the Los Angeles Police Department and the LA County Sheriff's Department. So I'm hoping that you'll see additional National Guard personnel arriving today. I will be meeting with one of their very high-ranking executives later today. Evacuations for the Palisades and Eaton fires. These numbers are for both county and city area. They have dropped in the last couple of days, which is some good news. But as you hear, it's still a very fluid situation, and that could change. So be aware of that. We're at approximately 105,000 residents under evacuation orders and approximately 87,000 residents under evacuation warnings. I just want to remind everybody, if you are asked to leave and you're in an evacuation order area, your life is in danger. You need to leave. I know, and it's been stated already, a lot of our residents are trying to get back and they're frustrated. I stopped by several checkpoints, both in Altadena and Malibu yesterday. I personally listened to residents, please let me back in. So I'm just going to say this: in driving around some of these areas, they literally look like war zones. There are down power poles. electric wires. There are still some smoldering fires. It is not safe. The minute it is safe, we understand the inconvenience, and every conversation we're having about evacuations, that depopulation conversation is continuously coming up. We do care. We want to get you back into your homes, but we can't allow that until it is safe for you to do so. In regards to arrest and criminal activity, we had several more arrests overnight, bringing our total to approximately, I'm going to say,
Pinkie, can you hear you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Jackson, is this you? Miss Jackson?
Yes, that's me, Miss Pinkie.
Okay, I just want to make sure, girl, because you know, you get these crazios that want to pop up. Okay. All right.
All right. Wait a minute.
I'm just being on the safe side.
using this incident to take advantage of residents that have already been victimized. From a white collar perspective, I have been in close communication. We had a press conference yesterday with Chief McDonald and I, the state attorney general. We've been in constant communication with District Attorney Nathan Hockman. I also received a call a day ago from Martin Estrada, the U.S. attorney here. They are all eager to prosecute anybody who is taking advantage of our residents during this very difficult time, whether it is a burglary or it is some kind of white collar crime and a scam or anything that you may be thinking about doing. The next issue, which is a little more difficult to talk about, is yesterday we started a search and rescue operation out in the Eaton area, where in the first day of this operation, grid searching, we searched approximately 364 properties in the Altadena area. And unfortunately, during that search, we did locate 3 deceased. As these searches continue, I unfortunately anticipate that those numbers will increase. We will start a similar operation in the northern side of the county here very soon. So the numbers I have, and again, it's going to change. Unfortunately, we have confirmed 14 deaths, and that is in our specific LA County jurisdiction, 11 at the Eaton Fire and 3 in our portion or our jurisdiction of the Palisades Fire. LA cities, that's in addition to. So when you hear the coroner, our partners at the coroner reporting numbers, that's a little bit different. Missing persons. I cannot emphasize, because I'm getting text and calls. If you believe somebody is missing, please report it to your local law enforcement agency. Right now with the Sheriff's Department, we have 16 missing person reports. We have 12 in Eaton and 4 in Palisades. If there's any good news, there's no juveniles that are missing within those numbers. But I know just coming here this morning, it sounds like we just got dozens and dozens more. I have to reconcile those numbers. We'll report them at a later time. Yeah, and then as I conclude, I know I talk about arrest.
Do you all see what's behind on the screen? Do you see how that area is just gone? Look at it.
Wow.
That is sad.
Yeah.
It's just
A whole town is wiped out.
Wiped out.
A whole city. That's a
Yeah,
city.
that's a city. And last night they actually brought it back up and said they thought the fire was over in that part of town, and then that they was gonna let people back in, but they're gonna have to hold off with the evacuation and have people to stay out now because there was more fires starting back up in that same area. And I'd say, oh my God. Ooh.
And then it was like the south part, it was like the north end burnt down and the south end that's on fire now.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
How do you redo a whole community, a whole town?
I don't know. I know
Because all that junk got to go somewhere. All those homes, all those wood beams, all the wood, the bricks, the stones, all that's debris. That debris got to be carried out and go somewhere. Oh my God. Debbie Jackson too. Do y'all hear that? Everything got to go. Taffy.
It was like when they had the hurricanes down there, how all of that debris was laying around, and then 2 weeks later they had a second hurricane that blew.
So that same stuff back around.
Yeah. And for this stuff right here, this stuff makes you sick. Right. You can't hardly breathe because it has all those tiny particles and all that dust, ash, all that ash and all that stuff. You have to put your mask on and back there. Here, well, I'm on a mask anyway because everybody is some sickness back now. People sick. Yeah, it's some sickness done come around. Like when you go out, you can see the air has changed. See how our air is back. We got dirty air again. Right. And these fires come back. The air isn't clean anymore. Yeah. So we got this dirty air again. Mm-hmm. And they have an area where they have these people for the fire, and people have been bringing clothes, and they say they don't need more. Please bring any more clothes because they got too many clothes now. And then they were giving used and raggedy old dirty clothes too. Some people start just giving stuff, but they have too many clothes, and they have a lot of food, been giving food away. Right. So they have been really kind folks, but then a lot of people they don't really want a whole bunch of stuff because they don't have nowhere. A lot of people don't have where to take it.
Right, because they're homeless. They don't have nowhere to carry that.
Right. You got some people that don't have, like, their whole families, aunts and uncles been burned out 2 or 3 blocks away over. Their house got burned out too, so they don't lost everything. Yeah. And then LA had a whole bunch of homeless people on the streets and stuff.
Let me hear what Debbie was getting ready to say something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay, Taffy. Debbie?
This is real. It's sad to see this happen to people. So what we can do as humans is pray. I pray for them. They're gonna need a lot of help, and I'm pretty sure the governor and everybody that's in charge, once they get the fires under control, they can start reconstruction, demolition, and throw out a lot of things. But those people need a lot of prayer. And I'm just going to keep them in my prayers. May God be with them,
Right. And a lot of them ran out without their medications. They just got out. And if you on a lot of medications and you're gone and left everything, it's hard to get that back. Because everybody's probably at the pharmacy trying to do the same thing. And they're probably going to be running out. And, oh, my God. And then Capricorn said that, let me hear what V. Jackson said. V. Jackson, what do you think about what's going on with this, with everything, too? Your thoughts on this? V. Jackson, can you hear me? Okay, as soon as she can hear me, let me just read what Capricorn said. Did you hear a lot of people was dropped from their insurance policies? Yes, that was going on. And then I think the day Taff and I was on that live, they brought up the governor or someone said that he was gonna put a policy or something in place to stop people, companies from dropping people from their insurance for at least a year. Because people was worried about that. People in insurance company know that these are $1 million+ homes, a lot of them. And insurance company is going to be bankrupt, all of them. It's like they looking at, this is catastrophic. We're going to be bankrupt. If we try to pay half of these out, we won't have no money to even operate. They have to pay that. But yeah, this is going to be awful. V. Jackson, are you still there? Okay, she must be on a little break, but when she come back, let me see what my thoughts said. We are still clearing some small areas from the hurricane here in Florida. It would certainly take time for California to clear the debris. Yeah, they got a lot of debris. I don't know what and this is different kind of debris. This is charred, smoky ash and everything. But California, it was just from a hurricane. So this you got to have on a mask and everything, and probably the air quality is still poor in some areas. Oh my God, this is going to be a mess. And I'm quite sure a lot of people don't want to do it because they can get sick. Huh?
You were saying that they left them out and they got to go to the pharmacy. They got to find a pharmacy.
Right. They got to.
And the banks, did you notice how the banks was burned up? And suppose,
right. A lot of banks are closed and some are burned up. I saw
some of them burnt down. And suppose you got stuff in those vaults and stuff. You know how you have your
right.
So how you gonna cut the vaults?
I don't know. I think the money is probably still in the vault.
Well, not only the money, but you know how you put the jewelry and certain things that you keep the bank in the vaults, all
right. I guess it just got cooked inside.
Yeah, that's gonna be something trying to get all that.
But if the outside handles got burned, that means, and those things are made of thick steel.
So maybe they didn't get. Maybe they'll be able to go in there, but you see, they got guard them.
Is everything insured? What's that, FDIC? Ain't that insured? So
yeah, but a lot of insurance companies don't want to pay now because they're going to be bankrupt if they try to pay all these things.
They will. And see, like I was saying, when we first came out here, we didn't get earthquake insurance because we got fire insurance, because my ex saying in case we did have an earthquake, it would probably start a fire. So we'll get fire insurance instead of earthquake insurance. So that's what we had at our house, was fire insurance instead of the earthquake insurance. And then since they would have an earthquake, they would do a moratorium. So you can't get an earthquake. You can't get earthquake insurance for like days after we have an earthquake, because after that you have those aftershocks. Almost 3 or 4 weeks, you get an earthquake, you get those aftershocks and stuff. And sometimes the aftershocks be stronger than the earthquake. So that's what we had. We always had the fire insurance.
Yeah. V, are you there now?
I hope she didn't go to sleep, because she probably took her pain medicine. Huh?
Oh, me?
Oh, V, you there?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
And you have anything to say about this? We're talking about the insurance companies. We're talking about the banks, huh?
But I gotta eat first, so I'm right here with y'all. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, Sweet Tea.
I'm right
you
here.
Fill in?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was on the phone talking to my son. He kept calling me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish playing the video for y'all. Okay.
Okay, Pinkie. Thank you.
Okay.
That is negative.
Where
Some of the
Debbie
things
go?
we're talking about are sad, but in this time of crisis, the calls for people wanting to help and donate are enormous, and that's who we are in the county of Los Angeles, the city of Los Angeles. So I just want to throw this out. If you are interested in donating food, money, clothing, whatever that may be, the Emergency Network Los Angeles by visiting www.enla.org. And thank you for all of you who are amazing out there who want to help. And then if you want updated information about evacuation orders, warnings, or road closures, lacounty.gov/emergency. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to the Los Angeles Police Chief, Jim McDonald.
Good morning. Thank you, Sheriff. In the wake of the devastating fires, I just want to acknowledge the incredible strength and resilience that our community has shown during these very challenging times. It's truly inspiring to see neighbors coming together to support one another. And as your chief of police, I want to ensure you that the LAPD remains fully committed to your safety and well-being as we all move forward together. LAPD currently has over 600 officers deployed to these areas with support from the Los Angeles Airport Police, Port Police, and the National Guard, who has 100 soldiers assigned to the Palisades incident, and we're very grateful for their support. Excuse me. I want to just, touch on, during the evacuation at the early stages, thousands of people fled their homes without notice and without much of anything but the clothes on their back. Traumatic experience, certainly, for everybody involved. We tried to be as compassionate as we could be by putting together escorts that provided limited access for people to get into the area very deliberately and be able to retrieve medication or pets in some cases. What we found was that was successful for those who we were able to accommodate, but the numbers became overwhelming. There was frustration. There were long waits to be able to do it, and we still tried to facilitate it, although we weren't able to do that for everyone. Today, we need to suspend that practice effective immediately. We have search operations now beginning. We will have cadaver dog deployment, and that will result in crime scene preservation efforts, and then the recovery of remains, working closely with the LA County Coroner. Tomorrow, winds will be picking up, as you heard, further, complicating our efforts and creating an additional fire danger. And so the atmosphere is very continuously changing. We have to adapt to the conditions that are presented to us. And in this case, this is a modification that some will have difficulty with, and I apologize for that. We recognize the importance of protecting fire-affected areas, not just from the physical dangers left behind, but also from those who might exploit this tragedy. To that end, our officers are conducting increased patrols in the areas impacted by the fires. Identifying the cause of these fires is critically important. In conjunction with our partner agencies and led by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, we've created the Los Angeles Regional Wildfire Investigative Task Force, who's actively working to identify the cause of the Palisades Fire and ultimately all of the fires that we have experienced. LAPD is still enforcing a curfew in Los Angeles city areas where mandatory evacuations are still in place. Last night, we made an arrest for an individual who violated that curfew order. As Sheriff Luna referred to the night before, there were 3 individuals in a vehicle. They were stopped. They were where they weren't supposed to be. One had on fire jacket and a fire hat, and he.
Hey, Debbie. Debbie.
Here?
Debbie, can you
I'm
hear
here.
me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. I've been trying since yesterday to send you this money, and I tried this morning. And it kept saying I wasn't able to do it. And it says right now you sent so far I'm going to send right now $150 to you, Debbie, to your Cash App right now. And then you'll always be getting more. But and so I'm going to hit done, and I want you to look into your Cash App. And I hit done. Look in your Cash App and see, do you see $150?
I do. Thank you.
It finally
Thank
went
you, thank you.
through. Because I've been having Sweet Tea and all, and B Jackson, they can tell you, I've been having a hard time trying to get that through.
He sure did. Oh, thank you.
And they told me I had to
Thank
wait.
you, Pinkie. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But they told me I had
I'm
to
missing out
wait
because
this
I can't hear
morning.
what y'all talking about.
Huh?
You can't hear us, V?
I can hear you, but I can't hear Aunt Debbie or Mama Pinkie or
Tell
Toby
us,
Mocha. I can't
Sweet
hear
Tea,
nobody
what
but you.
we just did.
She was trying to. She been trying to send Aunt Debbie some money all day. And it just went through. She was just able to do it. Like just.
Oh, bless her little heart.
Yeah, and tell her I sent her $150.
She was determined to do it. She got it done. See how God works?
Right.
Yeah.
Pinkie said she sent her $150 and they just got it.
That's sweet.
Great.
That is
And
so sweet.
She will be
Thank you,
getting
Miss
more,
Mama
but
Pinkie.
That's so nice.
She said she will
Thank
be
you, Pinkie, and thank Mr. Pinkie for me as
I
well.
will.
Thank you, Mama Pinkie.
I will. All right.
That's so
I've been
sweet.
trying. It just never would go through.
Yeah, she have been trying and it wouldn't go through.
Yeah, but I think it had to register itself.
It had to reset. She
Aunt Debbie
had
was
reached
getting
the limit.
a lot of cash apps, so it had to reset itself.
I'm gonna have to borrow $1 from Aunt Debbie.
You're more than welcome. More than welcome.
Well, see,
and
this
what you gonna
morning,
get? 89
Sweet Tea
cents?
them was trying to walk me through it. Was that Sweet Tea and UV? Y'all was trying to walk me
Yeah,
through
we
it.
were trying to walk you through it. Yes, Pinkie.
And so I remember what they said. So while we've been watching this video, I've been sitting here playing on my phone trying to get it done.
Happy.
And
bless that Auntie Debbie.
Good job, Pinkie. You remember.
I remember because I swear I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, now see, it's real easy, isn't it?
It's easy.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Oh, my Lord, I tell you. Let me go.
What Capricorn Flower say? I'm funny. What did I do, Capricorn Flower?
You're funny. Let me see.
Yeah.
I've been trying to pull it up. Oh, Sweet T, you're funny. That's what she said.
I try to keep it real though.
Capricorn Flower was windmilling yesterday, honey, over in the chat.
Was she?
Yes, she was.
Oh, maybe that's what you're talking about yesterday. It's all good though. We good over here.
Doing our biz, we still blessed.
We got Miss
truly blessed.
We got Miss Pinkie
And highly favored.
Yes, we sure are, honey.
Highly favored.
And Pinkie, I'm gonna call you and tell you about something that's new that's going on. I want to tell you, sister, and I love for you to come and be a guest sometime when you have time. So is it all right if I call you
what time you gotta
after
be to
this?
work tomorrow?
Who, me? Wait, Aunt Debbie talking right now, B. Hold on.
Oh, okay, I can't hear her.
Okay, she knows.
What you say, Aunt Debbie?
I said, is it all right if I call you tonight to run something by you and ask you if you would be a guest?
Of course. You know it is. Debbie, Aunt Debbie, you don't have to ask me, can you call me? As much.
Okay, Capricorn 5, I'm finna say something small. Now, they don't work every day, so like they don't be up all night. I'm the one got to be. That's right. Y'all trying to be funny. Y'all know I go to bed early because I have to be at work at 8 o'clock. But it's all good. I'm not mad at y'all. I love y'all.
No.
I
be up all time of night, but I do try to get up by at 11, but most times I don't get up to 12.
I be eating lunch by then, but you know what? It's all good. Y'all.
What time did y'all Cheryl wake me up this morning? What time did y'all wake me up?
That was Cheryl. I don't know. I was. Did Cheryl call you this morning?
Yeah.
Or was that me?
I think it was 11 or almost 12.
Oh, that was me this morning. Yeah.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Somebody told me what time it was. What time was it?
It was me. I think it was after 11. That was me, Pinkie.
Okay.
And you said,
you
I'm
got to
just
remember, I
waking
had
up.
Sleep.
You said you were just waking up. I said, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten out of bed yet, and my eyes had just woke up. It's like I'm rolling over. Yeah, because Cheryl normally sometimes forget and call me in the morning, and she wakes me up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she be saying, "Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry to wake you up." I said, Cheryl, go ahead. Tell me what's going on. Yeah.
Cheryl anyway.
Yeah. And see, Black Titanic, no, don't call me and wake me up unless it's important.
Right.
Because she
Where
goes
is
live
Cheryl tonight?
I thought she was coming this way. Maybe she's busy.
She said she was doing her daughter's hair.
Oh, okay. I know Black Titanic is in the chat. She's been in the chat earlier.
Hey, Black Titanic, how you doing?
She was in here somewhere. She was in here, and Justice is in here.
Hey, Miss Justice in here, yeah.
Oh, hi, Justice.
I don't know where Black Titanic was, but see, Black Titanic had just been on the road, just coming home. Been driving for a while, so she exhausted and everything. I can understand that. Yeah. So
hello, chat. Hey, Capricorn.
We're not going to stay long, guys, because it's 7:30. Some people go to sleep early, like Sweet Tea.
Amen. Pinkie, I be falling asleep on you. I ain't gonna lie. I be listening to you. Next thing I know, I be knocked out.
Yeah, I heard you told me you sleep, woke up, and I'm still going.
Yes, I be. I'm serious. I'm like, I know y'all probably hear me snoring, but I do because I don't know. I go to bed early now.
Yeah, you.
I
wish I could go to bed that early.
Cause I work hard during the week. Pinkie, I work hard at work. I be tired.
Only time I go to work that sleep that early is when I got the baby. I'm gonna have the baby during the spring break. Yeah. So, and whenever I have my baby, I have my dogs too. So and they wear me out. Only reason I don't have them here at this house, because I'm at the new house, Sweet Tea. Because I only got half. Well, I got a half of a because I have a stone wall. Did I ever show y'all that stone wall?
You didn't show us. You didn't show us.
It's a stone wall, big stone wall. It's not bricks, it's stone. Big giant stones like this, Austin stones all the way around on one side and half of the front and half of the back. So that means the other side and the other back and across the driveways and stuff don't have a gate or a stone wall.
Oh,
yeah.
so they can get out, huh?
Right. Only now Bella get out, the husky.
Oh,
the won't come back until Bella get ready, and that may be
the bad dog.
Right. The Ozzy ain't going nowhere. You can leave him out there, and he ain't gonna go nowhere without you.
Wow.
Yeah. So I can't trust, but I'm gonna have him, and it's gonna be a defeat in itself trying to keep Bella. And I think everybody's seen my husky, right?
I've seen both of your dogs.
Yeah, Bella likes to explore. Bella likes to explore, huh?
Okay.
Right.
Is that
she likes to go and
Alaskan?
find wild animals and try to attack them.
Is
like
she
the
Alaskan?
bobcats and
Is
stuff.
that an Alaskan husky? Do you have
Yeah.
Alaskan?
Yeah.
She's pretty. That's what she looked like. She's pretty. My
Yeah.
brother used to have that same dog. They are so pretty to me.
Yeah. Blue. She got one blue eye and one brown eye.
Oh wow, that's cute.
And then Coda got two blue eyes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So yeah.
She's so sweet.
Yeah. What you say, Debbie? She's so sweet.
Oh, Coda sweet, but Bella bad.
Bella is very, very, very. She like a mommy. She like a mommy to them. Oh, they sweet. Bella don't play though, but Coda is real sweet and quiet. Bella don't play.
Bella don't play. Bella beat your butt. She beats. Tell her, Debbie, I can't even handle that dog myself, and that's my own dog.
She had like Pinkie. Ain't Debbie?
She's feisty, and she don't like nothing around her house, like squirrels or any other animals. She's very protective.
What? That's nice.
And I swear I cannot control that dog. If anybody walk up and you think I'm going to be able to control her, you out of your mind, because I can't even control her.
Oh, wow.
She's going to do what she want to do. And if she want to bite somebody, she bites me all the time. I ain't gotten bitten so many times because I don't do what she wants me to do. And it's not a play bite. She actually bite the boo-boo out of me.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
And Debbie will tell you how many times she had knocked me down and sent me to the hospital. They have x-rays and everything.
now I remember that. Now that
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
I've been
You,
following you.
you had a video of her jumping on you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember. Now that I used to follow you too, Pinkie. I follow you and saw your videos. I've been following you for a long
Yeah.
time.
Bella is Lord. And when I tell her things,
Yeah,
she gets
hand
mad at me. She started talking back. Have she ever
Oh,
talked back to you, Debbie?
Yep, she talked to me.
Yeah.
ooh, Bella.
She talked to me. I talked to her. She talked back to me.
Yeah, she do.
She's
She'll
very
talk back to
protective.
you.
Wow.
She will talk back to you. And she know when you say her name, I'm on the phone, and somebody say her name, I say her name, she start talking. And she talks like a wolf. And she be talking, and she'll let you say something, then she'll say something back. You say something, she say something. Bella be talking.
Wow.
Bella
Yeah.
done been here before.
Okay.
Bella don't play. Is that my food? Okay.
Mm,
Oh my God. Thank you. Tell everybody what this is, Nate, husband.
It's mushrooms, stuffed mushrooms.
Stuffed mushrooms,
oh,
some type of sauce.
Yeah,
that's delicious.
battered mushroom. Yeah.
Okay. He got better on it. It's a stuffed mushroom, but they're stuffed. He fixed me some. Yeah. And he know I love mushrooms.
I didn't know that, Pinkie. I
All
had some
right.
Pinkie.
All
We be
right.
going. I go to Longhorn Steakhouse. They got some good stuffed mushrooms too.
Yeah, I do too. I love them. But I told him I wish I had some stuffed mushrooms, and here it goes.
Good. I ain't mad. I know that's right.
Yeah, he just sneaked in and gave it to me and
Oh,
everything. He
thank you,
just
Mr.
got through
Pinkie.
cooking. Huh?
I said thank you, Mr. Pinkie.
Thank you. Girl, he's always doing something. I'm serious. There's
I,
not a time, hardly ever a time I'm on. Oh, he's bringing me my tray. Okay. Thank you. All right.
Oh, that's
Uh,
so nice.
yeah,
I
it's
know.
on my tray. My tray is gold, a gold tray.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey.
that's for the queen, huh?
Yeah.
Well, all
This,
right now.
The queen of I know, huh? I
this
know.
is my first time tasting them, so I'm gonna see what they taste like. They
Okay.
they look too. Oh, he gave me a lot of them too. Oh Lord, it's a lot of them, guys.
Did he make them?
I guess so. He said they got better on it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm.
I don't know what they stuffed with. I don't know what's inside of them yet,
Okay.
but I'm getting ready to find out.
Right.
Oh my God, I'm just glad to be eating because I had told him I was getting hungry and
Mm.
and everything, and he asked me, "What do I want?" Remember when I stepped away for a little while?
Oh, I was.
Mm-hmm.
Then
I,
I put myself on mute, and that's when I went and told him I was getting hungry.
okay. I
Yeah.
think I was on the phone talking to my son at that.
Yeah, I think you was because I kept calling your name, you didn't answer. You and V. What's that V2? No, just that was
V.
two wasn't answering.
Did you get my message? I dropped down and I typed in the chat. My son keep calling. I'm coming back up. Did you
Yeah,
see?
I saw. Yeah, I did see that.
Okay. I said let me
And
see if
guys
you want.
and Taffy, and Debbie,
Mm-hmm.
V and Sweet. I was hoping Justice come up, but we're gonna go ahead and be going because I
Okay.
need to eat.
Now,
I think my
show
husband.
us the video with the stars that lost their homes.
Okay.
Tell Aunt Debbie to go on and pray. We can let you eat, Pinkie.
Right.
Let
Let
me
her eat. Let her have her dinner.
Yeah,
And,
while it's hot.
maybe we could come back, while it's hot.
Yeah,
Right.
let her enjoy
Okay.
her food.
Okay.
We're gonna do another. I'm gonna do it again because I'm trying to keep up with what's going on in Florida, in California, because it's very important to me.
Okay. Let
That's
us
a
know
place
when.
we love to go and visit and stuff. My kids love it.
Okay. When you let us know when you get back up, when you coming back up this
Uh,
week.
yeah, I'm probably back up because I want to do that stuff on love and marriage.
Okay, well let
Okay,
us.
well just let us know what time,
Yeah,
and
let us.
we'll come back.
I will.
I'll come back, and you just eat your dinner right now.
Yeah, let me
Okay.
know too. You know, if you do it tonight, I might. If I fall asleep, you know, I'll be on here though. Listen.
Okay. Who
All
knows? Y'all never
Yeah.
know. Sometimes I drop a thumbnail and be live in 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, y'all hit the like
Okay.
button. Okay. Love
Love
y'all.
you guys.
Love you,
Love you.
Pinkie,
Love
and thank
Okay,
you.
good
Okay.
night,
And thank you
Bye-bye.
to
everybody.
Pinkie
Bye-bye.
for me.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Love
All
you
right,
guys.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. All right, Miss Pinkie. It was nice chit-chatting with you, and thank you
You,
so much for contacting me. I
thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
You
The
know
next time
what?
we got to talk about the boys. I told
Yes.
my son about your little boy, and my boy is in police.
We got to talk about it.
All three of them. My son,
And if
yeah,
I
we
go
got to talk
live
about
again, I'm going to call you.
my little
Mm,
mouse.
yeah. We're going to
And
have to get
my
it.
little boy, he's sick. They're sick now. All three of them. My son,
Okay.
his wife, and my little boy he's down there sick.
And see,
I can't hear you.
Phoenix is only 9 months old, but he acts like he's 3 or 4. I'm serious.
I
That kid,
know. I was telling my son about him. I was telling my son. I said all the little things he could do. I said that.
yeah. Let
I
me
think
just give
Miles
you a
needed.
picture right now. Let me see. Wait, just give me 1 second. It's gonna come fast before all this stuff gets up in the face. That's him. Wait. That this is him on his bike.
Oh yeah, I
You
want to
ain't
see.
nobody behind him. And he's sitting there. And guess how this picture is? I think he was barely, I don't think he was 6 months old. I think he was about 4 months old. 4 or 5 months old, sitting on his bike. He was riding.
Wow.
You see, this thing has no wheels on it.
No
No
training
training
wheel.
wheel. No training wheel.
And he
Let me-
was balancing. He was able to balance.
Yeah, he's been doing that. Let me see, can I
That is amazing. I was telling my son about that. I said this boy can balance.
right, he can balance himself. Wait, that's him
Yeah.
laughing there. Let me see, can I show you another picture of him? Right.
Venus, you look cute, but man, that was a lot of work to get you dressed.
Wait,
That's
let
a
me
whole lot of work. Call it Bella. Get out of this day.
wait, let me see, can I find some other pictures of him? Phoenix is something else. He is something else. He already learned how to open up, take all the little things off the outlet. He had already learned. This is him, and in his room. Well, this is just a couple days ago. That's one of the dogs kissing him in the face, and my son trying to. And see, he don't like that. He don't like the dogs messing with him. This is him riding on the vacuum cleaner. He loved to ride the vacuum cleaner.
Look at it. You're a cutie pie.
He loved to dance. You see how
he could do the split. Look like he's doing a split.
Right. He loved to ride the vacuum cleaner. He'll get on the vacuum cleaner. You know, the ones that go by itself, he'll get on it and go let the vacuum cleaner take him for a ride.
Yeah.
Wait, here he is.
Yeah, I know what you, yeah.
He'll just sit on it and just ride along as it's cleaning the floor.
He's so cute.
He rides on the vacuum cleaner. Look at him.
Now you say he's only 9 months old?
Yeah.
So what this is? January, February, March, April. So
He
when
was
you
born
born?
in March.
His birthday in
Look
May.
at it. Listen to this. Oh, let me wait, let me start it over.
His birthday in May?
Yeah, March.
March. Oh, March. Oh,
yeah.
So he in a few months.
Yeah.
Look at it.
He,
You got bad as me. I got all kinds of pictures in my phone. I wake up in the middle of the night and looking at my phone, my pictures.
And that's what I do. I love to watch him. And you see Bella just sitting there watching him, right? Yeah, Bella ain't gonna go too far. You mess with Phoenix, you mess with Bella. That's one thing. You mess with Phoenix, you mess with Bella. Phoenix ain't gonna allow nobody to mess with her, because Phoenix, Bella is a girl dog. She's not gonna allow that. She's gonna come after you, and she don't allow no new people to come in the house and try to hold Phoenix or pick him up or get in his way. She's gonna stand right there in between you and look at you and stare at you so hard and get all up in your face and be ready for you.
So how often you get to see him?
Huh?
How often?
Normally every day, but since I'm at the new house, the other house, I was gonna go back, but the weather was bad. So I guess we're gonna go back next week. Well,
how far is the other house from this house?
3 hours. This is
a whole different city.
Yeah. I just bought this house in November.
I remember you said, I remember you putting stuff, you say you were taking things to the house.
Right.
You bought a new house and you were taking things to the house.
Yeah. Now I got to take a lot of stuff back because I some stuff I don't need, so I'm going to take it back. Yeah.
So at the other house.
Yeah.
Where that he's at the other house now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you miss your little boy. I know I be missing my little boy. I'm gonna go in April. I know I'll go in April. And then I don't know how long I'm gonna stay. I might stay till June. I don't know. But I'm gonna go in April. But I did after in fact after I talked to you, I talked to we did FaceTime. We do FaceTime a lot.
Yeah, we
and
do
then
too.
I would see him, and that's when they told me he was sick. He been throwing up and had diarrhea. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
so I said I gotta see my baby. I gotta make sure he all right. And
you're like
so
me.
I want to go see how he doing.
Can't nobody take care of him but me.
Yeah, that's what I said. In fact, I was there when my daughter-in-law said, because see, they call me Miss P. They call me Miss P. She said, Miss P, can when I have him, can you be here to help me? Because I ain't never had no baby. Because her and my son, they were married for 11 years before they had a baby. They were married 11 years, and then they had him.
Yeah.
And so they came to pick me up from the airport. And my son came to get me. And while I was standing there, they putting the stuff in the luggage in the trunk. And all of a sudden the door moved. And I told my son, I said, somebody done closed your door. I didn't know I thought his wife was at home. I had no idea she done brought her and the baby had just got out the hospital that day. They brought the baby so I could see him. They brought the baby to the airport with them.
Oh my Lord, that is so sweet.
So I could see the baby, had him in the back seat, and I hopped the back seat. First time I was in the back seat, because ever since her and my son been married, every time I come to Florida, she would jump in the back seat and make me ride in the front seat with him. Oh, okay. She would do that, and I'll be like, that's your husband. She say, no.
She's showing you respect. She's showing you respect.
And then when she had the baby, I'm like, she thought that I wanted to sit back there to be with the baby, and I'm like, this baby, you sit back. But when I go with the girl, I never would. Her. She thought I want to sit, and I really did, but I didn't want to tell her that. I wouldn't say nothing. I didn't tell her, and she let me sit back there, and I was so happy. And
I like sitting in the back seat with my baby. I like sitting back there with my baby.
I did, but I didn't want to tell her. That's her first and only child, so I didn't want to take that from her. She had just got out the hospital. She wanted to sit back there with her baby. I know
Yeah.
I would have. I would have been selfish, you know. I would have. But she wasn't. She was not like that. I call
So
her
I
my
said
daughter
everybody
in
was my
love.
baby anyway,
Yeah.
regardless.
I
That's
call her
what.
my daughter. I call her my daughter in love. So I sat back there, and then I was there when he came home from, and I thought to myself, I said, "Oh my God, I'm here when he come home from the hospitals." I was
You
there
was.
with them. I was
I
there with
definitely
them, and I
so.
was like, "Oh my God!" And so
Mhm.
I guess I guess my daughter-in-law likes me because I know I like her. Because I don't understand how some people, them and their daughter-in-law, don't get along. Me and mine, we get along, but I don't live
Mhm.
down there. I don't live there. I'm out here
Right.
in California. They down there, and when I go there, we get along real good. And she
Right.
lost her mother in September, and I told my
Oh.
son, I say, let that girl grieve as long as she wants. If she don't feel
Oh.
like getting up, let her lay in the bed. If she want to bust out
Right.
crying anytime,
She's
let her do
grieving.
whatever. I said, because I don't know how long it take you to get up losing your mama. Because
Right.
I lost my mother. It'll be 3 years next month. The
Mhm.
22nd of February, it'll be 3
Right.
years.
Mhm.
So
Oh my Lord,
I
I'm
just
so
let her
proud
have
of
it.
you.
Yeah. All right, Miss Pink, I'm gonna let you finish your
Okay.
food and eat your
Okay. Let
meal.
me
You
finish
got
eating.
portobello mushrooms.
Yes, I'm enjoying them.
Okay. You take it. It was so nice talking with you. I love talking with you. I'm so glad I like you, Miss
Thank
Pink.
you.
I
Me
really
too.
do. I
You
like you.
too.
You
Love
take care.
you.
We'll get to
Okay.
talking again soon. You take care
Okay.
now.
All
All
right. Bye
right.
bye.
Bye
All right.
bye.
Bye
Let me see. How do I jump down?
bye. I'll
I
drop
never,
you down. You want me
okay,
to
because
drop
I
you?
never did
Okay.
it on the tablet before.
I'll do it for you. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for being here and everything. And prayers go up to California and all the residents there and everybody's been affected by this horrific wildfire. Okay. And I do hear that it's not getting any better anytime soon. But prayers are going up for everyone there and their loss, for everyone that have was unalived by this wildfire. Thank you guys. And I will be covering it again, bringing more information and more updates. You all have a wonderful time. Bye bye.